Hi there guys, it's Gareth from Gareth's Vape Reviews, and today from the lovely folks over at CyberCig.com we're going to be reviewing the iClear30s, but of course let's see what comes inside the little plastic box of indulgence. Have a closer look. So here you are, the close-up of the iClear30s, which was sent down to me by the lovely people over at CyberCig.com. This is the box here. As you can see, we have all the stickers, the scratch and checks. There's some basic information on here as well. As you can see, the one here I've got is a 2.1 ohm, available in 18 and 15, and it's a dual core, by the way. So, and you can have a rotatable, non-rotatable. This is the rotatable one, so there it is. Now, I do also believe you can get these in different tank colours as well, and we're just going to have a little look at this one. I'm going to move the very nice casing out the way. So there we go, it's quite a big looking tank, quite meaty looking, and again it has this lovely little swivel tip here, so you can actually vape it in a position that's comfortable to you. This is actually removable, and you can put a normal drip tip in here as well. I'm just going to take this off, unscrews here, and if I just grab a spare drip tip from here, you can actually put one in and have a standard one. So if you don't want the rotatable one, you can just put a standard one there, it will work. It's quite a good fit as well, which is nice. But to be honest with you, I prefer the drip tip that comes with it. It's nicer. So just basically screw this together, get the threads to catch, screw, and we're done. Now, in order to fill this little baby, because it is actually a top coil, i.e. the coil's up here, not down here, and it is dual as well, you can actually fill this without even moving it from a unit. And all we have to do is put the e-liquid down the side there. But while we've got it apart, let's have a quick look about changing this head, because the head is changeable. On the bottom here, next to the 510 only, by the way, it is 510 only. You can unscrew this little collar here, and you'll then see that you can now gain access to the actual head, which just pulls straight out like that. And again, as you can see, it's got this new enclosed. On the older ones that used to have all the wicks visible, they've now tucked this behind a metal shielding and made it a little bit more neater and tidier, which is actually quite good. And again, you just get new ones of these, pop them in like so, just grabs the old screwy collar. You can only put it on one way, so it's quite easy to do. Just screw up, and of course now the important thing is filling. I recommend using the older needle tip bottle here. Again, I do believe CyberCig give these out, and you can order them as well. Just go down by the side, drizzle your juice, and if you have a look, and I'll just spin this around and find it, there's actually a measurement side here as well. Up to 3 mils, so not too bad at all. So you can carry quite a bit in this, but because it is a dual coil, it will go through the juice a little bit quicker than normal, but you do get a more fuller vape and more vapor. One thing I have noticed, there you go, just on the markings, is that this one works a little bit better with slightly higher voltages. So if you've got a fixed unit, like a 3.7 voltage Ego, it will work, it won't be brilliant. You really need a good variable voltage. If I just grab my current one here, here's my ePower 3, which will be reviewed very soon. You don't get a collar with this, so you're going to have to order one of those up separately, but if you put one on the unit, it will fit lovely, just like that. And there we go, that is now ready to vape. So let's get back to the main review and discuss how it works. And there we go, that's what comes in the box. Very, very simple. It comes pretty much fully assembled, ready to go. I would recommend, however, that you just take it apart. You know, you sort of close it, just go through, make sure everything, then put it back together, just so you know before you fill it. Obviously, because it's full of juice, it's a bit awkward. It is very, very simplistic and very easy to use. Now, I've got it on my Polaris X6, mainly because I like the fact that it sort of fits in with the shape. Now, do excuse my voice, unfortunately, I've got a little bit of had a cough and cold, and I'm just left with a nasty, really back of the throat, tickly cough, which is quite annoying, but we soldier on, so my voice does seem to change a little bit because I'm trying not to cough while talking. Now I'm using my posh voice. So anyway, yeah, CyberCig guys sent this down to me. They sent to me, you know, there are a few other colours available as well. You have the rotatable top, which is actually, you know, quite good. If you don't like the top, you can take it off and put a normal drip tip in there. So it's not a major problem, but I tend to find that with the drip tip on there, you've got more of a, you know, angle here. And of course, let's have a look at the vapour as well. Yes, plenty of clouds in there, which is really nice. It's a very, not hot, but there is a bit more warmth there. I've been using a lot of bottom cool technology at the moment, and the top cool technology really has been a little bit of, you know, not hot, but like warmth. I've got it running in the purple mode, which I think is about 4.1 volts, and with the Inikin stuff, you do need a little bit more of a higher voltage. I have tried this on a standard battery, 3.7 volts. Doesn't really cut it, I'm afraid. You need something with variable voltage, and you're looking at probably over 4.1 volts to get a good, nice vape. Obviously, the higher the better. I think in wattage, I've been using 11 watts, and in voltage, probably about 4.3, 4.4, and that seems to work very well. This is a 2.1 ohm head, so in order to get even more, maybe using the, I think it's 1.5, yeah, 1.5 is the lowest, then 1.8, and then obviously this one's been ticked at 2.1. So if you do need a little bit more, perhaps starting with the 1.8 ohm would probably be a good thing, especially if you're using a fixed battery. If you're using a variable voltage, it's not a problem, you can play around. And again, on this, this is set to the middle, 4.1 I think, and it's actually working really well, so I'm going to have to... Lovely, lovely flavour, lovely vapour. Really can't play. I've actually got the passion fruit in here as well, which was going down very much a treat down at the Vape Fest as well. A lot of people seem to like it. Some people felt it was apple as well, which is a bit strange, but everybody's got slightly different taste buds. So yeah, working really well. 3 mil capacity, like I say, different colour tanks available. It is a plastic tank, so perhaps one day they might do a glass version of this, but I think they're going back to bottom coils as well. So we're going to see what happens. But as a standard in your kit tank, well worth having. It is a standard 510, so it's going to pretty much fit everything. I've got my E-top here. Just going to whack it in on here. There you go. It's on there quite nicely. Yeah, 11 watts on this one because I'm using variable wattage, which is quite nice. Yeah, 11 watts, it really is sort of pushing, and that is a wee bit stronger, but it's actually quite pleasant as well. So yeah, it will get a little bit warm on the top. Again, that's top cool, and you will get more warmth. So if you like your tobacco flavours or your what I call darker flavours, really, really good for that as well, especially the coffees. And I haven't tried chocolate though, but even with the fruit flavours, it gives a little bit of warmth. So with the older nights getting colder and the winter coming, might be a good one to have. So yeah, so I've been using this for the last, 3-4 days. And it's been vaping really, really well. I've changed the juice out a few times. I can't fault it. It's just a lovely tank, 3 mil capacity, so it's good. It fits well on like the mods and that as well. Not very good for your standard Ego batteries, because you don't get a plinth for this one, or the little special, the special bit that goes on the bottom to flat out. You can get them and you can buy those separately on the site, but more for me, I think this is more designed for those more sort of, tubular mods or boxy type mods. It fits really well on there. It's got the ventilation cut into the bottom as well, and again, just a really nice flavour. I just cannot complain in any way, shape or form. As usual, Inikin, always good stuff. Can't complain, so I'm enjoying it. Yeah, plenty of vapour. So yeah, definitely want to have. Like I say, do apologise for my voice. Still got a nasty cough from the cold I had. I've shaken most of that off as well now, but I just, every now and again, really tickly cough. Horrible. Anyway, guys, that's from the good friends over at CyberCig. So if you go over to cybercig.com, go and check it out. You can buy them from there. Extra heads are available from there as well. And I think a really nice, good, working, solid tank. You can't go wrong. Okay, guys, thanks for watching the review. I'll catch you all next time. Until then, vape safe and vape well, and bye for now. If you enjoyed watching this video, please go and check me out over at www.garethwhitty.co.uk, where you'll find my blog, videos and all the stuff that I do. Thanks for watching, catch you on the next video. Bye for now.